This Good Morning Northwest Morning Sprint is brought to you by Bill's Heating and Air Conditioning.
It is 6:53, time for your morning sprint, getting you ready to tackle your Tuesday.
All right, the race is on to become Washington's next governor. Sydney Charles has the details.
Destiny Richards is live at Silverwood Theme Park, letting us know about its opening weekend and a new program for Idaho foster families.
Hopefully her heart rate has settled down. But first, Mark is telling us about record high temps for today.
Now, though, Spokane police are still searching for the person responsible for a shooting on the South Hill. It happened yesterday afternoon on 29th between Grand and Pittsburgh. Police say they received 2 calls just before 3 o'clock from people saying they had been shot at. One of them had been hit and injured. Police believe the gunman shot at 2 cars at random. The man who was shot was taken to the hospital, is expected to be okay.
A woman charged with hitting and killing 2 people on the side of the road this weekend has served jail time for vehicular homicide before. According to court documents, 29-year-old Megan Skillingstad was found in her damaged pickup truck in Airway Heights down the road from where the bodies of Desmond Miller and an unidentified woman were found. Deputies say Skillingstad appeared to be drunk. She told deputies she fell asleep at the wheel and admitted to drinking 2 beers earlier that night. In 2011, Skillingstad hit and killed a man riding his bike and was sentenced to a year in prison. The judge set her bail at $1 million. She'll be back in court next week.
As we look at our First Alert weather, and that First Alert weather app, oh, it was fired up last night, and today, starting off mild. I mean, we're sitting at 51 downtown. You have temperatures in the upper 40s all over the place. We're expecting highs today that will be record high temperatures around our region. We're going to hit 85 degrees. We're going to have temperatures in the upper 80s around the area as well. Over the next 12 hours, yeah, by 2 o'clock, we should meet the record we currently set at 82, and above that, thunderstorms later on tonight.
Last night, the community remembered Braden Bame at a candlelight vigil. The Cheney High School student died in a tragic accident in PE class Thursday. Those in attendance were asked to bring fishing gear that would be placed on Braden's memorial that would then be donated to a youth fishing organization. Cheney's fire chief said they were called to the school on reports of an eye problem and found the student unconscious. Cheney Public Schools has offered counseling to students and staff as they grieve the loss of one of their peers.
Longtime Spokane County Sheriff's Deputy Craig Chamberlain died suddenly over the weekend. Deputy Craig's daughter shared the news in a GoFundMe post that was shared by hundreds of people. They called his death Sunday night unforeseeable. Chamberlain grew up in Spokane Valley, graduated from U-High, and was a Spokane County Sheriff's Deputy for 25 years. Many of us came to know him through his work as a public information officer, working with reporters over the years to educate the community about law enforcement and crime prevention. We have his full story for you right now on KXLY.com.
And the biggest office in the state of Washington will soon be changing hands, as Governor Jay Inslee announced that he will not seek re-election when his term ends in 2024. Governor Inslee says he will continue to work with lawmakers and community leaders in the state. As for who might replace Inslee as governor, both Attorney General Bob Ferguson and Commissioner of Public Lands Hillary Franz appear to be top contenders.
Silverwood's opening weekend is this weekend, May 6th and 7th, and Silverwood has always been a place to make lasting memories with your family. And with a new program, foster families can bring their children here for free once a year. That program is Fostering Family Fun. You can go to our website, KXLY.com, for more information about the new program, as well as the upcoming weekends here at Silverwood, where there are discounts and deals for you and your family.
Current state drug possession laws are set to expire after June 30th. State lawmakers failed to pass a bill to make possession and use of hard drugs a gross misdemeanor. So now the Spokane City Council is working to find a local solution. City Council members hope to close any gaps in the laws related to public drug use ahead of those laws expiring. Right now, there is a 3-strike rule. Officers have to refer people who are caught using drugs to rehab services before they can make an arrest. City Council's proposal does include diversion work for people to get help. The law would automatically refer people to community courts. The final vote happens next Monday.
Community members held a rally in support of the Spokane Police Department and Police Chief Craig Meidel. Last week, the City Council called on Mayor Nadine Woodward to begin an investigation into Chief Meidel over complaints he was showing preferential treatment towards certain downtown businesses and business owners. The City Council is calling on the mayor to find an outside inspector to review the investigation. The council is giving Mayor Woodward a deadline of May 30th to respond.
Starting today, crews will work to rebuild the South Pedestrian Bridge at Riverfront Park. According to the city, crews will install a new deck, replace corroded beams, and replace the lighting and electrical systems. That project is expected to take a year. Another look at weather after this.